Hello viewers, in this video we are going to learn about final variable, final method and final class in Java. Final keyword can be used along with variables, classes and methods. Okay, the final keyword is used along with variables in order to create constants. Okay, whenever the final variables are declared that also need to be initialized with some value, that value should not be changed during the execution of the program. Okay, what is the use of having final keyword when a variable is created? So whenever the variable is created, when final keyword is used, the value initialized to that variable should not be changed during the execution of the program. Okay. Whenever the final keyword is used along with the class, that class properties should not be inherited by any of the classes. Okay. To prevent the inheritance of one class by any other classes, the final keyword is used. Whereas the final keyword is used along with methods in a base class in order to prevent the method overriding by its subclasses. Okay. Let us now discuss the final variable, final methods and final class with suitable examples. Okay, as we just discussed, the final variable is a variable whose value cannot be changed at any time once it is assigned. It remains as a constant forever. Here you can see here the variable which is declared in capital letters. Okay, the capital letters are used for the variable when it is a constant. Okay, so here speed, it is a constant, it is assigned with some value 60. Okay, this value should not be changed because it is declared with the keyword final. Okay, so inside the class travel, when one of its method increase speed, when it tries to change the value of the constant speed into 70, then it creates the compile time error. Okay, whereas coming to the final method, the final keyword is used with the method in order to prevent the method overriding by its subclasses, right? Usually final method is included inside the base class in order to prevent the method overriding by its subclasses. Okay, here you can see one of the method in the base class parent is declared as final. Okay, so this method cannot be overridden by its subclasses. Okay, here coming to the derived class of the parent class, it is named as child. Okay, it inherits the properties of the parent class by using the keyword extends, and inside the child class, it tries to redefine it. It tries to override it. What is in the method overriding, students? Whenever the method inside the base class and the child class both are having the same method with the same name and with same signatures, then that is known as method overriding. Okay, including the parameters list and the name of the method and its return type, if everything are same in the base class as well as derived class, then that concept is known as method overriding. Okay, so since this method is declared inside the base class as final, when the child class is overriding that method, it creates the error. Compile time error is raised. Okay, so the final keyword is used along with the method in a base class in order to prevent the method overriding by its subclasses. Whereas the final keyword can be used with the class in order to prevent uh, to inherits its properties by any of the classes. Okay, here the one class is declared with the final keyword. Okay, it means that none of the other classes can inherit it. Okay, so if suppose if a class named child, it tries to extend the properties of the parent class, then it will create error. It will create error because here the class is created with the final keyword, right? So this class cannot be inherited by any of the classes. Okay, this is what the use of final keyword in class. Okay, students, now in this lecture we learnt about the usage of final keyword with variable, method and classes. If you find this video useful to you, kindly subscribe this channel. Thanks for watching.